Hi everyone. In this video we will learn about properties of solids, liquids and gases. Again, this is not a new topic to you. We understand the difference between solid, liquid and gas, something you've been learning since elementary school. So solids have definite shape and a definite volume, right? They don't change the shape or the space that they take. Crystalline solids, there are different kind of solids. We have three different types of solids. Solids that are ionic compounds usually make very defined crystal structure, like each sodium is surrounded by 4 chlorine atoms and each chlorine is surrounded by 4 sodium atoms. So very defined arrangement, very ordered, highly ordered arrangement of particles and high melting point. Because of this they have a high melting point. Table sugar solves most of the ionic compounds. Amorphous solids, amorphous is like a powder, okay? So irregular arrangement of particles and no definite melting point. And then you have particles in solid. In solid, generally particles are close to one another. We know that already. They have very strong forces of attraction because they are sitting so close together. The particles are holding each other very tightly. So strong intermolecular forces. We have learned about intermolecular forces before. So strong intermolecular forces. The stronger the intermolecular force is, the higher the melting point is going to be. And solids don't diffuse because, of course, it is a solid. I cannot diffuse one solid into the other. And crystalline solids don't flow. Amorphous solids may flow very slowly. Very high viscosity. Viscosity is the term we use for something to float. Okay, it is the resistance between the liquid and the surface. So the less the resistance is, the faster it's going to flow. So for crystalline solids, since they're holding each other very tightly, they have very high viscosity. So gas particles have no definite shape. We know that gas particles have no definite shape and no definite volume. They take all the given space. If you want to squeeze them into a small container, you can do that. If you want to spread them all around, you can do that. So since they're too far from each other, they're less dense, okay, not very much viscous, so they can float around a lot. No intermolecular forces. Particles are far from each other. Density is very little, very weak force of attraction. They can diffuse easily, and very low viscosity, as I'm explaining it. Liquid is in between. They have no definite shape, but they do have a definite volume. Okay, and they cannot be compressed. Particles are close together and move randomly. Strong force, stronger than gases, but weaker than solids. Forces of attraction. They can diffuse slowly, and viscosity is in between the gas and the liquid, so it has a range from low to high. So these are the properties of solids. You need to understand it. It covers your book, that is page number, it's chapter 13, and so I want you to go to chapter 13 and read the properties of solids and liquids and gases. It is section 13.3 and 13.2. So I would suggest that you read 13.2 and 13.3 just for a reading that will review your intermolecular forces and properties of solids and liquids. All right, thank you, everybody.